going door to door to help people prepare for a potential ICE raid. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with homeless programs in Georgetown.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement has been rounding up individuals they believe to be undocumented with a criminal history across the country. And while to our knowledge it hasn't happened in Sussex County yet, Coast TV News reporter Zakia Jennings shows us how homeless programs in our area are making sure everyone is prepared in case there is a raid.
Trish Hill talks to one of the people living at the Pallet Village, handing out a red card. One side of the card lists people's constitutional rights, and the other lists what to say in case someone encounters an immigration agent.
We had a meeting with everybody to kind of calm their nerves.
However, Hill says if ICE were to come to the Pallet Village, it would not create a problem because she says everyone is here legally. Hill says once the Biden-Harris policy that listed guidelines for ICE raids was rescinded days after Trump was sworn in, they began checking with people at the Pallet Village to see what forms of identification they need. Not because people there are illegal immigrants, but they were concerned that ICE would pick up anyone without an ID.
For those that we are able to get state IDs for, we took them over to the Georgetown DMV and made sure that they had legitimate state IDs. For those who couldn't, due to maybe not having a birth certificate or some other situation, we've contacted DSAM to help us get temporary cards from them that'll have their picture on and say who they are.
Hill says the number one thing she doesn't want people to do is panic, especially when it's not necessary.
The best thing we can do is pull together as a community and be prepared if something does happen, but not create hysteria within the community.
Coast TV spoke with Mayor West and Town Manager Jean Dvornik, and neither of them, along with the Georgetown Police Chief, say they're aware of any ICE agents in Georgetown. These red cards are just a safety measure. In Georgetown, I'm Zakia Jennings, Coast TV News.
And now moving to Easton, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents made a recent arrest in Talbot County. Details are limited, but according to Easton Police, it was January 23rd on Glenwood Avenue, but did not take place at the nearby Easton Elementary School. ICE made the arrest on outstanding warrants on multiple charges, as well as a deportation order, according to authorities.
And this brings us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know what should be the community's main focus for the homeless.
Let's take a look at the updated results from last news hour. 49% say job training, 41% say stable housing, and 10% say access to IDs. I think that's changed a little bit.
It has. It's fluctuated some. You could be part of the conversation if you would like to be. Go to coasttv.com or use the Coast TV mobile app, and we're going to show you an updated result on Coast TV News at 11.